welcome back to this week's video. More exciting, beautiful reborn babies that we have been creating here at Mary Shortle. We absolutely adore our Luxe collection. The amount of detail and artistry that's popped into creating these super realistic reborn babies. So we have some beautiful sculpts to share with you right now on this video. The first one I'm going to show you is this magnificent sculpt. This is a Linda Shearer actual Jamie sculpt, but we just love dressing our babies in all different types of outfits and beautiful colorings too. Now with the Luxe collection, these are mainly not only going to the collectors, some also to children of course, but we're also producing a lot of this style of work for television because these babies look that realistic on camera. You cannot tell them apart from that real baby. But look at this magnificently painted hair and the way that these babies are beautifully weighted and also just fall in your arms. I've always been a massive fan of the Linda Shearer sculpts. They're immensely sweet and very, very natural in their overall appearance, not only in the sculpt, but of course the way that you're painting them and bringing out all those finer features as well, with every little brush stroke. Can you see there the mottling of the skin, the very, very fine capillaries and veining that really, really bring these babies so to life. Absolutely adorable baby, coming in a newborn size at 20 inches, so perfect for dressing in the newborn style clothing. This one is one of our very latest sweet Portuguese little knitted dungy sets. Isn't it gorgeous? You can also purchase this separately, but we love to dress our Luxe babies in something a little bit extra special. So if you want to check out this beautiful baby on our website at maryshortle.com, it's coming in at £489. And like I say, a lot of the collectors absolutely adore collecting the Luxe babies and of course our elite babies here at Mary Shortle. And really these babies are suitable for all ages with gentle love and play and lots of gentle cuddles. You can have so much fun. And even if you're starting out in the world of reborn but wanting something a little bit more exclusive, then these ones are just the perfect starting point too. You don't have to have a starter reborn if you know how to care for your reborn baby. So check out all our beautiful Luxe babies. We have so many more to share with you in this video, so I better crack on and bring out those lovely new babies to share with you right now. Oh my goodness, I think on one of the earlier videos beginning of this year I showed you some of our beautiful Luxe babies as well, especially the new collection with the very special skin tones. And this is the lovely Karl sculpt that I was talking about. We've made some more Karls because we just absolutely adore this sculpt. And it's just to show you how versatile these babies are in dressing in different colouring. So this one we've popped in a really snuggly, beautiful Portuguese little winter knitted jacket there. And isn't that lovely? It works so well as a baby boy or a baby girl. I absolutely adore this sculpt. This is from the Ylenia collection. And again with the Luxe painting style and the beautiful fine hair, absolutely the sweetest baby, coming in a little bit smaller than newborn size, but with those fine limbs and super fine features like the fingers. She really is that just born baby. What an adorable baby to have in your collection. We really do adore working with these most magnificent European artists, and really do. I know we shouldn't have favorites, but there's always one or two that are just our favourites. This one really melts my heart regardless of what it's dressed in. It works so well as that very just born baby look too. So check out this adorable one on our website now at maryshortle.com too. I absolutely adore babies in pink. I really shouldn't be biased, but so pretty in pink, as they say, is this sweet adorable one. This is the Angeli sculpt from Ylenia. Look at that cheeky little expression. Oh my goodness, look how she's captured that detailing of the mouth and under the mouth area with those little dimples in the sculpt. Can you see there just how much detail is there with the little tongue peeking out too? My goodness, you can really see the detail highlighted when I bring that close to the camera as well. But the colouring and realism of this baby is just so adorable, and also with a lot of Ylenia sculpts, it's all about the limbs as well. It's so wonderful to find find an artist that manages to sculpt different limbs for every new release. Absolutely beautiful artistry there. Now if we take away the headband, I love headbands on babies, you can see there the head shape is also gorgeous, those sweet little ears, and the way that the hair has been painted really frames the face and just brings all those finer details through. But how gorgeous is this one? She's so cute, coming in around 19 inches, so again just a little bit smaller than what we class as a newborn baby, but she is wearing newborn baby size clothing with her sweet little bib, and we thought we'd dress her up all very cute and very pretty for her launch. So this one is the Angeli sculpt, now available with us here at maryshortle.com. What a sweet poppet this one is. These Luxe collection babies just feel so natural in your arms. They've got the weighted heavy head, and the way that they just flop and fall into your arms are just so realistic too. We've just looked at the Angeli sculpt, and with a lot of artists they do make a series of sculpts, or they introduce new ones to the collection, and this one is the Ylenia sculpt, and this is actually one of Angeli's little siblings. How gorgeous is this one too? So with the rosebud lips this time, and that little sweet whimsical face, and also again the painting of the hair just brings this one so true to life as well. How much detail, not only in the hand sculpting but also the painting, bringing out all that beautiful definition too. This really is a beautiful baby to hold, very lovely in your arms, with the weighted body and that heavy head just brings them so true to life. So this one is the Ylenia, and we do have a couple of Ylenias at the minute, and again the way the hair painting varies, it really makes each and every single reborn baby very special and very individual for you, the collector, purely for your collection and your personal preference, just what really appeals to you. I always say we'd all choose a completely different doll if we walked into store here. It's really what you love and what first catches your eye. It's amazing, we often find collectors coming in and zooming in on one particular sculpt, looking around everything else, but then they'll always go back to the very first one that catches the eye. So it's really interesting. Always go with what really appeals to you as a collector, and don't worry what anybody else thinks. It's purely your decision. But how gorgeous is this one? She's a really petite little featured baby, and I absolutely adore her too. Oh my goodness, we've just looked at Ylenia, and here I found her as a little sweet boy version dressed in the blue. So there you go. How beautiful does this one look too? So using the same sculpt, of course, all hand painted, very different variation on the finish. The hair is quite a bit darker, again beautifully framing the face, but there you go. How beautiful does this baby also look in this style of clothing? So there you are. That's just to share with you and show you how different each and individual baby can look, and that's what's so wonderful about the art of reborn in anything at all. It's literally how amazing you can transform anything from a blank or even a different style of doll, with all that love and passion that goes into creating and changing something as special as this. So there you go. This one is also available with us here at £489. I have to say, I do love it in the blue. It really works well, and I just adore this sculpt. So check out this beauty, also available now. We have so many new babies to share with you. We were just saying this morning how exciting it is at this time of the year, because we've had the big busy spell of Christmas, and now we can really crack on and create some brilliant new collections to share with you too. So we really got our eyes down at the minute, and we've got so much spinning around in our heads that we just hope we've got enough time to put together and share with you as well. But how adorable is this one? So check out all these amazing babies on our website at maryshortle.com now. Here we go. So we looked at Jamie dressed in the pink as a girl version, and here we have another Jamie. It's actually lovely when we paint a few of the same sculpts together, then you can really put them together and see all the difference and variations to how beautiful these babies can look. So this one we've chosen to dress in the blue and white, and again that really just highlights his colouring and also all those finer features. Look at the colouring on the eyelids. There's so much detail in the veining of these babies that really really, they're just so beautiful, aren't they? I have to say, we're very, very in love with our Luxe collection here at Mary Shortle, and it's something that we're working on and developing all the time, and we can see the improvements coming through in each and every one of these that we love to create here. But absolutely magnificent, very, very picture perfect babies, and one that you'd surely treasure for many, many years ahead. So please hop on. We have a banner on our main webpage, Luxe Baby Collection, and also you can type it into the search bar and there will be all our beautiful babies. It's nice to see them on the videos, as sometimes the pictures don't always do them the full justice. We only use our phone for very simple photography, so when you receive your baby, it's even a bigger surprise, really. And you know, we're just absolutely delighted with all the feedback and comments that we get when you receive your babies too. So don't forget to check out this beauty, also available and just come through now. Oh, this one's really cute. It comes in a little bit smaller and it's got super, super fine features. This one is the Cara sculpt from Linda Shearer. I just had to check there. And it's really popular. It's very popular with the children as well. I think because the size of it, it's really dainty, coming in around 18 inches, this one, but beautifully weighted with the floppy head again, little beanie bottom there, and just really, again, just falls so natural in your arms. And I love these traditional bonnets. We've been busy sourcing these great little hand knitted bonnets again and again. How cute, very traditional baby. Lots of expression in this one. Looks a little bit disgruntled, but again changes the expression when you bring the bonnet down, and you can just see the profile there and how beautifully painted this one is. It's a very, very sweet baby. Very fine features. Look at the hands on this one as well. Very delicate. Look at those nails, beautifully sculpted. But how adorable is this one? Also available now with us here. And it's nice to have a mixture of sizes in your collection too. They really bring all different types of just pleasure collecting them, really, and being able to just hold them and cuddle them and have so much fun dressing and styling too. So this one is Cara, and she is also a cute sleepy baby available with us now. We've really been working so hard on this collection and we're really proud of how each and every one have turned out. So for me, not only as an artist but also as a collector, I do always have my all-time favourites, and for me one of my very special all-time favourite sculptors was the late Riva Schick. There was never a doll that she ever sculpted or produced that I didn't fall in love with, and that's going right back to the early days when I very first met her in New York at the Lee Middleton party. We used to go every single year to the trade show and buy the most exciting new creations to bring into our store, and we did that consecutively for 17 years, and it was just one of the most exciting times ever. New York would be literally up to here in snow at that time of the year, and the challenges of trying to get to the Javits Centre to be able to see all the new wares that all the companies were bringing out each year. But I think that was part of the fun. It was the whole challenge of being able to choose things for the store too. There's nothing more endearing as a buyer for a small independent business like ours, or even a larger company I can imagine, is that you fall in love with certain people that work for companies and you build up that bond, and that really brings an even more special moment when you're choosing the collections for your store. And I've always felt that over the years, the companies that have really encouraged us to stock their dolls or have really worked with us in a collaboration, and they're the ones that we've been the most successful with. And I always felt that with Riva, she was such a beautiful person inside and out. It was an absolute delight to work with her and see her work through all the different companies that she worked with at that time. And even if we find special dolls that she made many years ago, these dolls are still very, very popular and so well received by the collectors out there that also have the same fond memories that we do. And this one really means such a lot because I think it is just such a beautiful sculpt. It's one of her very early sculpts. It's the actual Noah sculpt from Riva Schick, and we've been making this doll probably for about the last 12-13 years, and it never fails to amaze me how beautiful you can make this sculpt look. You can never ever make a bad Riva Chic doll. They're absolutely beautiful to work with. So this one is Noah. We actually call her Noelle as a girl dressed in the pink, but you can see just how gorgeous, attractive, beautiful this sculpt is, and of course painted in the Luxe style just brings this baby even more to life. So there are many babies in the collection that she's sculpted that we adore making, and these kits are getting quite hard to find now. They're all produced in Germany of very high quality. Again, an absolute dream to paint. The quality of the vinyl, the softness and the finish is like second to none. So this is quite rare now to be able to offer this sculpt, and we don't have many of these kits left to paint. We actually were sorting through all our kits. I mean, we always have around 300 to 400 kits in stock here that we're working through, and I was so delighted that we did find this kit among our extensive pile. So this one is very special and is available with us here at Mary Shortle. I know she won't last long because this is probably one of the first dolls that always sells when we launch our new collections, but here she is, coming in a little bit bigger. I would say 21 inches finished length. She's just brilliant to be able to dress. She has the full leg, the 3/4 arm, the lovely soft weighted body and the heavy head. But what an absolute dream baby. And I do also have this baby in my own collection, which I've had many years and still love it as though I just received her yesterday. So this one is available with us at maryshortle.com, but check out please all our beautiful Luxe babies. These are really something a little bit extra special for your collection, but still coming in at a very fair price for the amount of detail and work that's popped on to this collection. I was really excited to share this one with you. This one is a sculpt from Linda Shearer, and it's a sculpt that we've made for many years again. And to be fair, we tend to make this baby with rooted hair. And for me, although it works and it's very appealing, it's never quite ticked all the boxes. It's a very sweet expression, but a little bit sad in its overall look. Now we've painted it in the Luxe collection, it has completely transformed how I feel about this sculpt, to the point I have ordered more of this baby. It was one that we were thinking of discontinuing in our collection with the hair, but now I've seen it painted like this. It's just literally so beautiful. This is the Fin sculpt from Linda Shearer. I've got to take the hat off just to show you how amazing this one looks. Now for me, this works best as a boy. I don't feel that this face lends itself so easily to a girl because this little chap has a lot of attitude. He's a great size too. He's around 20 inches, so a full newborn size. But look at him. Doesn't he look amazing painted with the painted hair and all the skin detail? It's completely transformed everything I thought about this sculpt. So I'm really excited to bring Finn back into stock in the Luxe collection. He's absolutely great, isn't he? Look at his profile. He's got that little impish nose there, sweet little ears, and he's just great. I think he always looks a little bit sad, especially when he's sucking his bottom lip, but I just think it works so well. Now this Finn's got the blue eyes, but naturally completely transform him with the brown eyes too. So check out Finn. He's absolutely great, and he's just a little bit older than some of those very newborn sleepy babies, but it really works with him. So absolutely loving this sculpt from Linda Shearer too. Brilliant, adorable, and now available at maryshortle.com. So while we're talking about the amazing late Riva Chic, I just wanted to share with you another amazing, beautiful sculpt also from Riva. And this one has slightly finer features with a slimmer, more petite head, but still with the full length of the body, so a really good size for dressing in the newborn clothing. And this is the Joshua sculpt. We also call Josie as a girl, but again, an absolutely dream baby, beautiful, very serene expression. Again, how magnificent transformation in the Luxe style baby too. So this is another one of her amazing sculpts as well. Now, somebody else that we've worked with for many years is the very talented Dutch artist Didi Jacobsen, and Didi worked with us for many years along with Nell de Man, creating the wonderful Cernit one-of-a-kind babies. And we had many glorious years working with Didi and selling literally hundreds of her amazing one-of-a-kind babies. And sadly, Didi had to retire from doll making due to illness, but she did continue a little bit in her own way, going to the reborn market and being able to make an odd sculpt for again Pup and Tramland, which is the main German producer of the very beautiful German kits, also for Riva Chic. So the next one I'm going to show you is an absolute sweet poppet, and it's a sculpt from a few years ago, but it's always immensely popular, and it's actually sculpted from her grandchild, and the name of the sculpt is Esmee, and just a sweet one. Not as large as some of the other reborn babies, but one of the sweetest expressions. Peekaboo, how gorgeous is this? So this is the baby Esmee from the beautiful Didi Jacobsen, coming in around 18 inches, so a little bit more petite than some of the other sculpts. I'm taking early baby size clothing, but what a beautiful little face. It's a gorgeous expression, it really is, and it's another one we've had so much pleasure in creating for 2024. Sometimes we look at the new sculpts coming out and it's very hard because we have our favorites, and those favorites just work so well. So even though some of them are past sculpts, they are still immensely popular, and everybody feels the same when they look at those certain faces. So this is the sweet baby Esmee. Isn't she lovely? Also available with us here. Now, we only have one of her. We don't have any more kits available of this one. Again, she's extremely hard to actually source, but just a really lovely one there. So we've got some very special new ones coming through in this 2024 Luxe collection as well. This baby is a little bit of a Marmite baby, getting such a mixed reaction, but also a very wow reaction because of the sculpt being so immensely realistic. This crying expression, the detail in the sculpt is just so amazing. The outfit is very appropriate, saying hug me, because this baby clearly needs lots and lots of cuddles and hugs to cheer up. Yes, the wonderful Elisa Marks Edwin sculpt. Look at that detail. Look at the mouth, the tongue. She just captured that absolute perfect expression when baby is a little bit upset. Coming in at 19 inches, it's a lovely sweet little baby falling in your arms there. But I think for me, the character dolls really do speak volumes, and this one probably has to be one of the all-time most detailed sculpts I've ever seen released onto the market. Elisa Marks is truly a very talented artist, and we just absolutely adore painting and creating her kits. But look at him in your arms. He looks so natural, and you can see there why these are used on TV for filming soap operas, also many props for different reasons, but just beautiful. So there you go, there is a little insight. I'm not going to share them all on this video because we have so many more that we are dressing and styling at the minute to also share with you in the new Luxe collection. So there you go, that is just a little sneaky peek of some of our amazing Luxe collection for 2024. Just want to say a massive thank you for watching this video, and we cannot wait to see what hops into your basket on our website very soon. If you're wanting to split your payments, our payment plan is open, and you can do that over 5 months. So don't worry if you're wanting to adopt something a little bit more special. It makes it a little bit easier to have something very precious for your collection. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we cannot wait to see you all very soon.